Sierra Metals is a Canadian mining company with operations in Peru and in Mexico. In Peru, we have the Yaracocha mine, which has been producing for 65 years. It's a polymetallic mine just outside of Lima. In Mexico, in Chihuahua State, we have the Bolivar copper mine and we have the Cusi silver mine. The three key takeaways for Sierra are: one, we are a low-cost producer. This means that even in the worst commodity environment, we will be able to generate cash. Currently, we can produce silver at less than $6 per ounce equivalent. We can produce copper at less than 90 cents per pound equivalent. This enables us to grow our balance sheet even in very bad markets. The second key element is our balance sheet. Currently, we have $80 million of debt and we have $30 million of cash. We have $50 million of excess liquidity that we can utilize, one, to be secure and keep safe in this tough environment, or two, to take advantage of growth opportunities. The third key element is growth opportunities. We have two very strong areas where we can see growth. One is through our mining operations, and two is through our brownfield exploration potential. With respect to the growth opportunities, the first growth opportunity on the mining side, we expect to see our production continue to grow and our costs to come down. Traditionally, we've used old-style mining methodologies and techniques, where today we're looking to bring in the most modern of practices. This will enable us to increase our production from where we are today, as well as to reduce our costs, which I see as being a very strong growth element for the company. The second area we see is through brownfield exploration. Brownfield exploration is where we see exploration which can be immediately brought into production, and that'll be within the next year or two. With both Yaracocha in Peru and Bolivar in Mexico, we see very strong opportunities to bring tonnage into our production schedule from exploration deposits which are within immediate vicinity of our mines. These two elements should grow both the company from a cash flow basis, also from a valuation perspective, from increasing our reserve base. We've recently brought in a brand new management to the company of Sierra. We've centralized the management in offices in Toronto that we think will bring more cohesion to the operation. On the operational side, we've brought in Gord Babcock. Gord Babcock is the new Chief Operating Officer. He effectively will implement these mining changes that should grow our production dramatically and with lower costs. Matt Wunder, we brought in as our VP of Exploration. Matt will come in and exploit these opportunities that we have on the brownfield and the regional exploration side. The TSX has been very good for us. It provides us with good visibility. We essentially have, it puts us in touch with investors. And from that perspective, it's also created some discipline within the company to look at and see how we're being measured against our competitors through investors' eyes. We believe that with the new changes that we're making, with the new management that we've brought in, that we should be able to further increase our appeal to investors, which we feel will be highlighted on the TSX.